Hi, I'm Sue Jarosik from Baker Engineering. We're the manufacturers for Procam parts and products. We've been in business about 50 years as a race engine builder. And from that, the Procam product line has evolved. Procam products are primarily wet sump oil pans, dry sump oil pans, fuel pumps, timing covers, and rollerized fuel pump push rods. So kind of specialized product to a higher end racing engine customer. We make them for the circle track, asphalt, dirt, drag racing, and marine applications. A lot of people know Baker Engineering for the under the Baker Engineered Racing Engines logo and name. We race at a lot of tracks throughout the Midwest. Actually, nationally, we build about 40, 50, 60 racing engines a year for a variety of applications, from twin turbo drag engines to circle track racing engines.
Hello, my name is Jack Jarosik. I'm the owner and lead engineer for Baker Engineering and Procam product line. As Sue indicated, gave you a little background on where our engineering thoughts come from and our history comes from. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of our flagship products, specifically probably the wet sump oil pan as well as our fuel pump. Starting with the oil pan, we build steel, aluminum, and stainless steel pans, but primarily the steel pan that we use here is a 9137. It has some unique features that make us different from other pans that are in the market as well as the imported pans. We have a 3-stage scraper system, as well as a 5-axis baffling system down in the wet sump. We control the oil flow through the scraping of the oil from the rotating assembly, put it into the full length kickout that you can see down the side here. Those are adjusted to specific crank and rod and stroke combinations. They're supported through an oil pump, which is unique to our pan and pump assembly, where the pickup comes outside right in the right hand side of the pan for circle track application, very similar to a dry sump pump where the oil enters right into the center of the gears. The second product that I was going to talk about is one of our leading products. It's a fuel pump designed for big block and small block Chevy applications. It comes in 3 different pressure ranges, 7.5, 11, and 15. The pump is unique to us that provides 130 gallons per hour at those 3 different pressures. And we've added a lot of features and product improvements over the last 10 to 15 years with 3-bolted design for the housing with nuts on the end. We've also improved the arm material inside, improved the hardness and the reliability there. The pumps are again available for big block and small block Chevy as well as marine applications. Okay, when we do a marine application, we add an external vent, and that's an option also, and that's primarily in the big block market area for a Gen 4 application. The pumps improve reliability, again through the product improvements in the arms and the 3 different spring ratings. Another feature of the pump is that we have the ability to reclock the inlet and the outlet through a disassembly process by removing the fasteners and the nuts at the top, dropping the lower section, being able to rotate it 360 degrees, and then bolting it back together. Procam also offers a rebuild service for any of the pumps that are sold, where we would rebuild and replace those required components. The components are then reassembled and validated through a testing process to ensure proper performance and pressure rating. Third component that we provide and offer is a series of timing covers. The timing covers support both big block and small block applications. The small block applications come in a star style here for engine builders that prefer to have that style to control the cam end flow down their engines. These are available as well as to support small block snout as well as big block snout and a small block application. The second version of the small block timing cover is what we call the D-style cover. So the cover has a D shaped here with a reinforcement TIG welded steel reinforcement for cam end flow control. And some engine builders prefer that style. Again, that's for small block Chevy snout applications. And then our final timing cover is a new big block timing cover, all stamped in the US on our proprietary tooling. Very good concentration between the big block snout seal location and the dowel locations on the block. The final feature that makes this timing cover unique is that it's reinforced steel bottom section here, where we actually drill and tap and eliminate any tack welded nuts for bolting on the oil pan to the timing cover. So a very reliable piece, very good quality, and is all made and stamped in the U.S.